you remember the progressive activist droid from Solo: A Star Wars Story? In case you didn't, that droid is voiced and performed by actress and playwright Phoebe Waller-Bridge. In her next assignment, she will ensure that James Bond ends his ways of toxic masculinity and becomes a suitable role model for the postmodern Me Too era. In this video, we will explore why James Bond is no longer a suitable male role model, how Phoebe Waller-Bridge reportedly will contribute to him getting with the times, and what the story of James Bond 25 might be. MI6 agent 007 James Bond is known for being issued with a license to kill, which he has no qualms about using to the fullest, and for being quite the ladies' man. His list of one-night stands is a long one, but the list of inappropriate comments he's made is even longer. And in his earliest incarnations, he had no qualms about smacking up women that displeased him. Judi Dench's M once described the character as a sexist, misogynist dinosaur. This will no longer fly. After a long and troubled development, in which original director Danny Boyle was replaced by Beasts of No Nation director Cary Fukunaga, the as of yet untitled James Bond 25 is currently in production and on track to be released in April of 2020. The movie stars Daniel Craig in what may be, by all accounts, his final outing as James Bond. While the misogynistic traits of his Bond were already toned down considerably compared to those of previous Bonds, more changes are afoot. James Bond has been criticized for sexist behavior in the past, but scrutiny and criticism took on a new level in late 2017 and early 2018 in the aftermath of the Me Too era. Matters were not made better by a study published in the Scottish Medical Journal, which found that across all his movies, Bond had sexual relations with a total of 58 different women. 22% of these had consumed alcohol in advance, and therefore were by implication not fit to consent. No type of contraception was ever mentioned or seen to be used, and a total of 28% of the women did not survive the movie. Responding to the outrage in March of 2018, then-director Danny Boyle made it clear that James Bond would be less of a seedy sexist dinosaur. Danny Boyle would eventually depart the project over creative differences. However, the attempt to adapt James Bond to the current era would not. As far as we can tell, it was British newspaper The Daily Mail that first reported that Phoebe Waller-Bridge had been brought in earlier this year to meet with Daniel Craig and the producers and to rewrite Bond 25. The Guardian reported that Waller-Bridge was brought in to quote-unquote liven up the script with her more quirky sense of humor, and that Craig had specifically asked for her. Here it should be noted that the Daily Mail does not have a track record to speak of where breaking movie news is concerned. This does not necessarily mean that the story is wrong, but it does mean that it should be treated as rumor pending further confirmation. The story has been since picked up by numerous other outlets, including The Hollywood Reporter. All these other outlets, however, only parrot, sometimes though through an intermediary, the initial scoop by the Daily Mail. At the time of making this video, there has been no ultimate confirmation. That health warning being made, rising star Phoebe Waller-Bridge is most known to UK audiences for creating and writing the BBC Three Amazon co-production Fleabag, in which she also stars as the titular character, an angry, confused, sex-addicted young woman living in London. She is also the creator and writer of the BBC America series Killing Eve. For genre audiences, however, she's most known for voicing and mocapping L337, the progressive activist droid which rejected the young Lando Calrissian's sexual advances in Solo: A Star Wars Story. She is also described as one of the hottest new writers in both the UK and in Hollywood at the moment, which very well could indicate that her camp could be behind breaking this scoop to the Daily Mail, which can be trusted to give a Me Too approved James Bond the appropriate coverage and traction. What kind of story could they be going for? The Daily Mail has an answer to that. One of the rumored storylines features Craig's aging Bond retired and now living in Jamaica, the island where 007 author Ian Fleming had his GoldenEye retreat. The number 007 has been taken up by a new agent, a woman, who embarks on a mission which forces Craig's Bond out of retirement. Despite Bond's legendary reputation as a womanizer, the new 007 manages to resist his charms. The major implication here, which the Daily Mail and other publications have glossed over so far, is, if true, Bond 25 will introduce a new female agent 007 that would likely carry the franchise forward. Producer Barbara Broccoli, daughter of the late Albert R. Broccoli, has stated her preference for not gender-flipping the character. However, she did say that she would like to see the creation of more female characters. In an interview with The Guardian, she said, "Bond is male, he's a male character, he was written as a male and I think he'll probably stay as a male, and that's fine. We don't have to turn male characters into women. Let's just create more female characters and make the story fit those female characters." Do you think these rumors are accurate? If so, let us know how excited you are for the Me Too approved James Bond and subsequent female 007 in the comments below. If you like this video, then please help share it and share your opinion in the comments. Midnight's Edge aims to give the most comprehensive analysis and commentary on genre culture and entertainment. If you would like to see more of our videos, then please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and remember to indicate that you would like to be notified when new videos are uploaded. If you really like what we do, then please support us on Patreon until a better alternative comes along, or send us a direct donation through PayPal. Also check out our sister channel Midnight's Edge After Dark for live shows and other rants. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and stay tuned for more here at Midnight's Edge.